Greetings and salutations, I'm Kev. Welcome back to this Let's Play of EU4 as Russia. So we did start a few more culture conversions, among the most notable ones probably Vienna. Nationalism has finally died down, so Vienna is going to become properly Muscovite. We already long since started London, that's about to finish. And Madrid was started long ago, it's going to get there. Lisbon is almost done. And we can't start with Paris just yet. It still has nationalism. I think we converted Rome, or at least we started it, so... These do take forever, but they are going to become Russian. Or Muscovite, that is. Okay, and we're currently at peace. We're going to be at peace for a very short while, I think. Just to give... we need a few months to build up monarch points anyway. All our troops are in position. I don't think the war here is going to last all that long. They have one big fort, and their capital fort, which is nothing. So I'm okay with a couple of months at peace, just to give our colonial states a tiny bit of a breather. Other than that, we are going to shuffle some troops around. Colonial Assembly, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that's true, we're not at full autonomy, are we? Not quite, almost. You want axe? No. No access for you. Now, where did I send my missionaries this time? Right, there were some fetishists. Oh, Fernando Po, definitely. Let's get rid of the island problems. And Tsar Nikolai is benevolent. Liberty. Timely. That's quite useful. Now please live long and prosper, will you, buddy? Your heir isn't bad, but he's a downgrade in all categories I care about. So... Let's see, were there more fetishists? Yes, there was one more. Get rid of them. After that... After that I'll have to think a bit. You want access? That ain't gonna happen. Revolts, Lanan, separatists. Yeah, that's the ones, all the single province or something that... Why can't these borders be stable at this point? Grr. Okay, let's arrive here at least before we do anything. Okay, and then return here, please. There are gonna be more revolts here, that's a given. But at least this area is gonna be calm. Wait 1 month. Yeah, I think it's time to start. So, Poland, it's been nice knowing you. I'm not going to co-belligerize the Pope, since he has so many friends. And he's going to die pretty quickly anyway. Move there, please. Yeah. Everybody and their brother up here. Let's see, I want... Not you, actually. You seem to be our best bet. If you take control of this battle, I don't think... Well, you can be there to support him, I suppose. Everybody get in there. And I need the siege dude on this side. Also the big ass fort. And you guys just... move in. Occupy. Occupy Poland. There we go. And you move in. Did you have a leader? Don't think you did. He's up there in Poland. He's the one fighting. You are the one that is Currently not assigned. No, that was a mistake. Whoops. You're there, you're here. Where's the last leader? Where is our last little commandant? You're there, that's fine. Yeah. Okay, so this dude I've lost track of. Oh, on Malta. Well, definitely I don't have to guard Malta at this stage. You go here, have fun. And there's the Papal Army gone. Didn't take long. And I think we're gonna wipe this one too. Oh, there we go, complete wipe. Wait 1 day. You're gonna stay. Everybody else, oh, the artillery can stay too. Everybody else. Spread out a bit. And siege down things. Central Doab, that's fine. We are done with all the fetishists. What about islands? Well, you're converted. Might as well convert this whole area. If I can, that's gonna be quite expensive. Fleet here is still moving, that's great. I think France might be the next goal. We'll see. I'll have to go and check the shopping list. Though it's getting ever more difficult to see things on that shopping list. Is there a fort here? No. No forts. There goes Warsaw. Didn't take long. Okay, smash that, would you please? Oh, dang it. Trade dude died. Yeah, why the hell not? I don't think we particularly need it, but hey. We are gonna start spying on Majapahit, I think. I want to deal with Majapahit as soon as possible. They're becoming quite the nuisance. Transport them here. I'll have to use the fleet to ferry troops back and forth because of all the islands, but we're gonna get there. Yeah, might as well convert this whole area first. Can he even go anywhere at this point? All the ports are occupied. I suppose he has access though. No matter. Well, Poland, you tried. Let's see, we have some forces near Aachen. We can go there, that's fine. Dun, 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 dun. The truce with France is coming up, isn't it? August of 54. So that's definitely an option. Let's look at the province, not province overview, but development. Since this one does not include all provinces, it's kind of difficult to get a proper look. Okay, Majapahit 8 is definitely one of our chief targets now. They have so many rich provinces. Spain still has quite a few rich provinces. Within the HRE, it's probably Köln actually. France is all the way down there. Then again, you're allied to France and the Pope. So I think I'd rather just smash France and then take whatever I need from you. Yeah, that works. France is going to be the next target in Europe, I think. And so we're going to move our armies around a bit. Is that the only fort left? No, they have a proper fort actually. They have a quite proper fort down in the south. So you're going to move south and deal with that. You can sit in Paris, you can sit here, that's great. We can move you into this area. It's gonna be uprisings anyway, so might as well have some troops ready. Let's see, that's Sumatra, isn't it? This big one. I think we already converted that province. Didn't add to trade company, we have to do that. Huh. Are there more I didn't add? Yeah, your Orthodox add to company. Navy, you're done, good. I'm gonna go and fetch more troops. Points to core everything, that's the problem. This war is gonna be a bit more obnoxious. I mean, this war was pretty much over before it even began. Peace is actually done. Okay, in that case, move here. Completely forgot the colonies. You did arrive. Recall. You can't go there yet. Go here then. And go down and kill those natives. Finish off this island. I don't want to start this war right off the bat. Yeah, Madrapate's growth is really annoying. Generate. The next war in Europe is going to be France, so we can might as well build a spy network on them. You can move into there. I do have a lot of money, but I think I'm just gonna keep that money around for a while. For a couple of reasons. We do want to just use that on colonists at this point, just keep that guy going. Colonize everywhere. We could also spread out some. Let's see, do we have any? Have you arrived? Yes, you arrived. Good. We want to build this one up to a proper regiment, so that's another 10 infantry. Or 14 or 10. Isn't it 14 for 10? Isn't that what we're going for? 16 for 10, so okay. There we go. Proper Africa core there. Yeah, you repair that fleet, please. That's fine. Any piece we're gonna take from Poland. It's gonna be rather expensive. I will just wait for this fort to fall. That's the only fort left in that war. Which means I can start moving my generals around because they're not needed in Europe anymore. You can move, say, I'll actually move to this side. Give this guy some backup. Fernando Po, right? On to Sumatra again. We started all the conversions now. Good, all of those guys are being converted. Fantastic. So, where do we go next? Don't care about the Buddhists just yet. So that's gonna be the two. That's over in Africa. Yeah, we'll convert those. Finish off the Zuni that we can currently convert. So because Spain converted all that and Portugal converted everything down here, we can't convert it back. Ah, most vexing. Yeah, there goes Mossy. Not really. You know what? No, Mossy is mine. Mine, Tunisia. You can't have it. No easy expansion for you. Of course, now I can't declare war in Asia for a month. That's okay though, we still have the transports there. Get aboard. I think I want to try to bunch you up there. See what we can do. You need to move to the front. You unfortunately probably have 1 billion forts because you have wealth up the wazoo. These are, well, level 6. They're gonna take some pounding. But that's okay. And we have a decent fleet in the area, so we should be able to get around. Though you have a fair few heavies. Well, I need my fleet over here. Not until I fight Spain. But we are going to fight Spain fairly soon, and it takes about 2 years to ferry my... No, at least 1 year to ferry my ships all the way across to Asia and back again. So now I think we're going to keep the fleet local. These are going to be called in April of 1755. Okay, again, let's look at leadership. You are still sieging, that's great. And you're just idling, so... You guys just magically teleport over to Asia, please. You can take a charge here. That Lapland guy is going to take isn't going to take charge of anything. And you're going to be charged there, that's fine. Let's see if I can see his armies passing through here. We don't really care about this at all. I'll take the prestige loss. Can I see his forces? No. You know he has an army. What is... Well, their capital is here. Is that where he has his army? And there goes that fort. How much overextension? 1.6. Which is fine, we can eat that right away. Yeah, revoke some cores, would you please? Just a few cores. Since that's gonna give us some prestige, I believe. Not much, mind you, but hell. We'll go with that. Take all your money and prestige and kaboom. Thank you for playing, Mossy. Core that. Right, now I have to wait for the darn diplomats. Liberal. Oh, no. Okay, so you'll remove... I'm trying to figure out what the hell you would go for the first option there. Let's see if we can find the modifier. It's gotta be up here somewheres. Let's look at this list. Dang it, so this list doesn't actually list the modifiers itself. And right now I would like to know, what exactly does this modifier do? Because I don't remember that from when it happened. And there are too many darn modifiers to find the darn thing. These are all the conquest ones. All the trading in whatever. Good. They're kind of useless to me. That's absolutism, that's fine. There we go. Legal serfdom. National manpower and institution spread. Why on earth? So instead of... you remove institution spread malice in favor of a massive tech cost increase. I don't see the... Why on earth would you go for this option? It is terrible. -1 national unrest, that's nothing compared to the massive tech loss. I agree with it. It's perfect as it is. That is just... yeah. I can't possibly see any... Why would you accept such a huge malice just for 1 unrest reduction? It's just terrible in every possible way. Oh, I forgot. Oh, dang it, I completely forgot to see. But his army. Merchant complain. That's global. That's gonna cost a lot of money. A lot of money. That's 25 diplomatic points. Oh well. Hopefully we won't be short 25 points. But in the end, nah, we won't be. There we go. You can see its entire army is right here. So that's fine. In that case, we're gonna stay right here. And we're gonna get this party started. Did have a massive fort there, so we're gonna roll in the cannons. You are just gonna go there and siege. You guys, yeah, you're still fighting the battle there. So I think we're gonna take the islands here first, then we're gonna turn our attention to the capital itself and the war goal. That's gonna be great. And there goes that siege. Fantastic, so now we're done. Pretty much. We're gonna have 2 armies there in just to guard that area. You can move closer to France. Looks like Friesland finally lost. Which of course means that Köln is gonna take this province here, and Austria is immediately gonna force them to return it. Because we've seen that happen at least a couple of times. Ah well. Okay, I'm gonna take a break here. At least we finally got awarded with Majaba Heat going. My goodness, should have done that ages ago. Clean up this whole area. Definitely time. We also need to clean up Australia now that I think about it. We do not have a truce with them, so that is a possibility. That is a possibility. I'll probably consider that once we're done with the other war. Then again, we do have troops in the area. Quite enough, actually. Only problem is that you're allied to Pegu. We shall see. For now though, time for a break. Thank you for watching.